Hasamana. Welcome again. Video, I guess technically number 3. We're still going strong here. Thanks for coming back. Our worker here, he's finishing up cultivating our soybeans. Not going to worry about letting them finish growing. We don't need them. Soybeans are good for pigs. You need soybeans for pigs, and pigs take up a lot of work. We'll get there. We'll have all the animals at some point. Bubbles, can you sit down? Can you just relax? Alright, so if you watched the last video, you know we set up our farm here. Did a couple things. We harvested this front field. Moved some stuff around. Deleted some buildings. We're ready to go. So we're going to work on some contracts today. It's always important to save your game every 15 minutes. Let's take a look at what kind of contracts we have here. So we got a couple baling contracts. We got a bunch of fertilizing contracts. So fertilizing is very lucrative. Baling is very lucrative. So we're going to grab these two. We don't have the tools needed, so we're going to go ahead and borrow them. And we're going to do one at a time so we don't mess up which equipment is for which field. We're going to go ahead, we're going to buy a fertilizing wagon. We only have 24 grand, so we will have to take out another loan. Let's see how much we need. We get the small extension, we do the narrow tires, so that way if we do go over our own crop, the narrow tires is the way to avoid destroying the crop. So we need 55 grand here. Let's go back, take out a loan, or just increase the amount of the loan. I usually don't worry too much about paying it back. There is obviously a daily fee, interest is charged and all that, but it's minimal, and we have that government subsidy that will help us out. We'll go ahead, we'll buy 8,000 liters of fertilizer. That'll be enough to get us going, and we're down to 55 bucks. That actually worked out perfect. I'm going to take out another 5 grand just so we have some room with these wages for these workers. Workers are expensive. You got to pay them, right? Can't just snub the workers. How else are you going to get stuff done? Huh. If you were with me last time, you know I accidentally hit the guided tour option. You can see that green beacon over there. It wants us to go there. Probably wanted me to take the harvested wheat there. Alas, not going to happen. We're going to have this driver down here go drive down there and pick up our fertilizing wagon. Here's the tractor we are borrowing to do the baling contract. So here we got our 2 mowers. We'll attach this stuff on. We'll get him going. We'll set this guy up, and we'll have to bring over one of our other tractors to help this guy out. Everybody needs a hand, right? We're going to have this guy drive over. We're going to sell that weight. We don't really need the weight. This tractor is has a good center of balance. Doesn't necessarily need that front weight. So we should probably be able to get about $1,000 for that. switch back over to this guy. Thanks, I'll take over from here. And we'll send this guy out to do some fertilizing. I want to give a shout out tonight to a good buddy of mine, D-Trail, with 1L. D-Trail. What's up, brother? Known Dave for a couple years. That's about all I gotta say. Yeah, short and sweet. Finish filling up our fertilizer here. We see our other guy coming in. Oh, I got work tomorrow, man. You guys looking forward to work? Monday morning blues? I think I got a couple meetings this week. A couple. Alright, let's take a look at these fertilizing contracts now. So we are right by field 38, so we'll drive over to that first. And then we'll probably hit up 52 and 11. So let's pull up our map here. 38. Right down there. So it's actually farther away than I thought. You know, you'd think after playing over 200 hours in this game, I'd figure out where these fields are, but that's why I'm the noob farmer. I mean, I'm just a silly little noob. Many of you are probably thinking, well, gee, Adam, what's a noob? I mean, frankly, I don't really know for sure, but I think it's slang for newbie. That makes sense, right? I think technically it's supposed to be spelled N-E-W-B, like noob. But I like the N-O-O-B. Just has some more funniness to it. Noob. It's a silly word. We'll get this guy. He'll take over our tedder and our windrower up to our baling contract. Oops. Because I have to get rid of that weight first. Can't connect the tedder to the weight. Got to get rid of the weight. So we'll go over here to our vehicle return point. We'll drop that off. What do we got? 747. Unbelievable. They sell those for like $2,000. Those garages are all the same. What can you do? What can you do? Hope you're enjoying it so far. I like this game. It's relaxing. It's calm. You know, I play Call of Duty Warzone with some of the other guys, and there's just a lot going on in that game. Gotta look everywhere. You know, fast paced action. Ponin' noobs. But you know, it's always good just to chill out. Do some farming. We'll get this guy set up here. It'll be interesting to see if he stays on this field, or if we check back and he's somewhere completely else. I've been having some issues with these workers lately. We'll see what happens. We'll check back in with him later. This guy's going good. This guy's still working over here. What are you doing, bro? Come on. Drive. I tell you what. I just paid him for sitting there. There you go. Thank you, ma'am. Thank you. Appreciate it. Doing the job. Alright, alright, alright. So we got some 4 workers working right now. Alright, he's coming back. Which way is he going to go? Turn right. Alright, so he's on track. He'll be good for a little bit. 47's almost done. And we're good. Okay. So, next what we can do is we can put some sheds here. So what I like to do, the plan here, 47 we're going to turn into grass like I said. We are going to combine 45 and 46. We're going to get rid of this little path here. Make one long field. And right here we're going to get rid of this field altogether. And we're just going to make it just more room for some sheds. You know, we're going to have that multi-farm conglomerate. This is going to be our home base. So we got to do something. We got to do something big. Okay, you're still going. For a second there I thought he stopped. What are you doing, dude? That's some turn. I tell you. I don't know. I don't know what it is, man. Alright, so here what we're going to do, let's get rid of this field. Simple. We're just going to put grass here for now, just to get rid of it. Field is no more. And I know what you're thinking. Man, I just paid that worker in the last episode to cultivate that. I know. I know. I fudged up. But, like I said, we're going to learn together. Did I say that? I don't know. Y'all might learn something. I know I am. I've played this. Whew. Got this game back in, when it came out, back in November. Uh-oh, not enough money. Shoot. Can't pay my workers. Everybody stopped working. That's the first time that's ever happened. They're on strike. Oh, that's funny. That's good. You'd think that I could at least go down into the negatives or something, and they would keep working. That's funny. I did not know that. Look at that. Look at that. Look at you. Oh my gosh. That's alright. We'll get him turned around. Alright, he's off. We're going to do this. We'll finish this one up ourselves. The beauty of borrowing tools is you don't technically have to return them to where you got them. You can just kind of leave them somewhere, finish the contract, say done, and then they disappear. So I don't have to make a special trip back to the store for him. There you go, look at that. Alright, we will have to bring this stuff down here though. Alrighty, righty. So as you can see, you know, we man, we're almost 3/4 of the way done with our second video here, and I don't know how long I've actually been playing. Guess I could time it if I wanted to, but a lot of work on the farm. We're grinding. I think that's what the kids call it. Grinding. I don't know. I'm hip. Alright. grab our tedder. You'll have to apologize any controller noise in the background. I go back and forth between the controller and the keyboard mouse. I find it easier to drive with the controller, but when I'm in those building modes, and especially the menu, I find it a lot easier to use the keyboard mouse. So I'll make a little noise when I'm putting the controller down, so pardon. Apologies. Whoops. Got another weight there on the front. Maybe I'll just throw it in the barn. $747. It's not really worth it. This guy too, he doesn't really need it. These John Deere tractors, they're good. They're good tractors. They're heavy, so you don't really need to worry too much about tipping backwards or nothing like that. I did mention earlier in our last video that I am using the Precision Farming DLC mod. That comes with a couple items that go above and beyond the base game. A couple other things you gotta do. So we will plant some grass here. And we need to get some precision farming items from the store. Let's get this guy set up here. Get him to go back up. Now, I'm not sure if we will need that other one. If we do, we'll send somebody for it, but that's a small field up there. We only may make 2 bales out of it. We'll find out. Looked like our fertilizing guy, he's just about done. 84%. So we'll probably have to, I bet you he's going to stop here at the end of that row. We'll have to go back and fix him there. Alright, this guy's done. Drop that bad boy off. Whoops. I swear I'm a better driver than this. This guy up windrowing, and we're good. In past farming sims, workers would not windrow, they would not ted. They do now. It makes baling contracts a little easier. You still have to go with the baler. Look at that guy. There we go. Nope, he just completed his task. He's not done with that contract. 94. Let's check out where he missed. Bet you it's more than just that row. Well, you know what? I can't see it because of the precision farming. That's why. See? Alright, so I actually have to get on the field here. And in the bottom left corner there in our mini map, we'll be able to tell the difference. So we missed it down there. I bet you, see, there's a big chunk there. So you don't have to get everything when you do these contracts. Just have to do it until the game says you got 100%. There it is, 100%. So we don't even have to do that last little bit on the edge. We will accept our $8 grand. That's a smooth 8 grand in my books. 68 might be a little bit too big. We'll, actually it's not. We've done that one before. We'll do that one again. So that's where we'll call this one. Let's play number 2 in the books. We got our contracts started. What else did we do in this episode? Deleted a field. Made a little meadow. We're ready to grow. Speaking of growing, we're planting the grass. Hope you all enjoyed it. We'll come back again. Episode number 3. We'll finish up some of these contracts. We will get the soil sampling device specific to precision farming. Learn a little bit about our pH and nitrogen levels. And go from there. Appreciate you all tuning in. I guess that's it. I'll see ya. Later. Hasemina.